Are you struggling with your IELTS writing grammar? I have a problem with what kind of sentences to be used. I have a problem with subject-verb agreement. I'm not sure what kind of tenses that needs to be used in this particular line. Well, if you belong to this category, then trust me, today's video is that video. Gives you complete insights on a band 6 grammar looks like and the band 8 grammar, what it looks like. If you want to make most out of this video, make sure you watch the video till the end. Hey everybody, Nakul here from Skills IELTS. Really hope everybody is doing fantastic. I'm back with yet another super awesome packed video on band 6 IELTS writing grammar versus band 8. Before we get into the video, if you're not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button, and anytime you need online assistance, it's a paid assistance, you can check the information in the description of this video. We left a WhatsApp link. You can click on the link, send us a message. I'll be there, we will be there to help you guide in the right direction. Alright, without further delay, let's straight away get right into the video. So when we talk about the band 6 grammar and the band 8 grammar, remember we need 3 aspects to it. The number 1 is what kind of sentences you're using. Number 2 is subject-verb agreement, and the number 3 is tenses. There could be many other factors, but in this video I'm limiting the explanation with respect to these 3 concepts that I just told you. Let's now understand the grammatical errors with respect to the types of sentences. So let's look at this particular paragraph. The paragraph says, some people think social networking sites are harmful. That's a very simple sentence. They believe these sites lead to less face-to-face interactions. Again, a simple sentence. They also think that people spend too much time online. Simple sentence. This can lead to addiction. Simple sentence. They say that social media spreads misinformation quickly. Simple sentence. This can create confusion and fear. They think that using these sites makes people unhappy. They worry about privacy issues. They believe that social media companies misuse personal data. There are 9 to 10 simple sentences written because it is very easy to write something like this. Remember, whatever easy will not last long. So we have to transform them into a mixture of simple, compound and complex sentences. Remember, compound sentence is nothing but a combination of 2 simple sentences in between adding a connector. A complex sentence is nothing but you take 2 simple sentences but alter it in a way that you make use of the subordinate conjunctions like if, as, though, although, or relative clause like which, that, makes a complex sentence. So now let's understand how to transform this band 6 IELTS grammar to a band 8 IELTS grammar. Some people think that social media networking or social networking sites are harmful. We are retaining the very first line because simple sentences are also required, but you cannot just write only simple sentences. They believe these sites lead to less face-to-face interaction, and now look at the first paragraph. They believe these sites lead to face-to-face interaction. They also think people spend too much time online. We're going to club this by using the word and nothing else. And people spend too much time online. This excessive use can result in addiction. So there also this can lead to addiction. We're not changing it because simple sentence is also required. They say that social media spreads misinformation quickly, which we just added this word which creates confusion and fear. If you look at the above paragraph, they say that social media spreads information quickly. This can create confusion and fear, which creates confusion and fear. So this way you can actually transform any 2 simple sentences into a complex sentence. Very easy one, but these easy things are the ones that give you marks. You don't have to go behind something very advanced, something very difficult, not required. If we continue, they also think that using these sites makes people unhappy. Simple sentence. This is the 3rd simple sentence I'm using. Will that be a problem? No problem. Privacy issues are another concern. As, look at this word as they worry. In the above paragraph, we have they worry about privacy issues. They believe that. There are 2 sentences. Now what we did, privacy issues are another concern, or you can say they worry about privacy issues as they believe that social media companies misuse personal data. The word as, the word if, while, though, although, anything you invoke in between or in the beginning, it makes a complex sentence. So it's very simple. If you've written simple sentences, most probably your essay is fine. Just that you need to work on your grammar. This way you can just transform any of the sentences to compound and complex. I hope this was helpful. So now we will talk about subject-verb agreement. Remember, subject is a noun, a verb is a verb. The noun and the verb, when they come close together, they follow an agreement. That rule is called subject-verb agreement. We never say, he am happy. You never say, he are happy. You always say, he is happy. Why is that? He is go together. The same way, if you say, he eats a pizza, you never say, he eat a pizza. It's he eats, S has to come. A singular third person noun always have a verb in its S form in the present tense. But if you take up a plural, they eat a pizza, not they eats a pizza. So plural noun comes, you just retain the verb. Singular noun third person comes, you add S to the verb. All this hold good in present tense. In a nutshell, this is subject verb agreement, and in this, a lot of people have problems because they don't consciously understand the concept or implement it while writing. As a result, they end up making mistakes. So an example of subject verb agreement error for a band 6, which gives band 6 IELTS writing, IELTS essay, looks like this. If you properly observe, some networking sites is a plural. It's they. They allow, they eat, not allows. Allows is wrong. So people have seen this. These are the real essay students have written. So you need to work on these small things because they all make a huge difference towards your scores. Now these platforms, they have, not they has, they should be have. Hope you're getting it. They transform the way we communicate and interact with one another. However, they raise, not raise us. They eat, correct? S has to be crossed off here. S has to be eliminated here. Concerns about privacy and the spread of information. The benefits of social networking. Remove this. After off, it is immaterial. The benefits is the noun. This is the verb. Benefits include, or benefit includes. Not benefits includes, here has to be struck off. Staying in touch with friends and family, but it is important to be mindful of the potential drawbacks, as these, the word this pronoun automatically goes with a plural noun. These restaurants, these friends, this apple, these apples, these technologies continue to evolve. It is crucial that users manage their online presence and responsibly. Hope you are getting it. So the things are simple. You just have to understand them and implement them. Don't go behind bigger things. Let's fix this small things so that you see an increment in your scores. Hope you are getting it. The third is the tenses error. Remember, tenses is a very big concept. You can check my tenses grammar video in the YouTube. We made many tenses grammar video. Remember, tenses for your IELTS writing plays a very important role. You just need to use as much of present tense as possible. I've seen people simply using other tenses, not required. Pay more attention. Social networking sites allowed. You cannot say allowed. This is a fact. Remember, when you represent a fact, always go with present tense. You cannot use a past tense. A present tense is always true with respect to the past, present and the future. It's always a fact. Water boiled at 100 degrees centigrade. Tomorrow it will boil at 90 degrees centigrade. It will boil at 100 degree only. So it's water boils. So here social networking sites allow, not allowed, allows, allow. Present tense has to come. Allow individuals, so this has to be struck off, to connect across vast distances and share information instantly. I've seen people writing something of this, allowed, shared, just like that. These platforms are transforming. Why do you simply want to use ing? No, you put it in the present tense, a fact. These platforms transform the way. All the time they have done it. Right now they are transforming at this moment. 6 a.m. Indian time, not 6:01 a.m. Indian time. Getting it? So it's are transforming is wrong. These platforms transform the way we communicate and interact with one another. However, they also raise concerns about privacy and the spread of information. The benefits of social networking have included, see, whenever you use a perfect tense, I have eaten, means it's an event happened in the past, but even now it has some significance. Benefits of social media or networking have included, means in the past they did, right now, in the future they will not. This is wrong. Benefits of social networking include staying in touch with friends and family, but it has been important, I have been waiting for a doctor since 2 hours, started in the past, happening, even now happening, future. Getting it? So this is all the wrong tense, but it has been important to be mindful, but it is important to be mindful of the potential drawbacks. As these technologies are continuing to evolve, as these technologies continue to evolve, it is becoming wrong. It becomes crucial that users are managing is wrong, manage their online presence responsibly. Hope you are getting. These are the real things that nobody wants to explain and nobody wants to follow. Just look at the view of this video. It will not even cross 2K. But check those videos which says use this 10 words vocabularies to get 1 million. That's the reality. So these are the potential errors. Simply people end up using ing. I have got a lot of experience in this, reviewing a lot of students' essays on an everyday basis. A person would not think twice before writing something like this, because it's very easy. They are managing. They manage, or they have managed in some cases when you want to use a perfect tense. So tenses you got to learn, and just learning is not sufficient. After learning, you got to implement them. For that, perhaps you need a feedback. So any point of time, you can join our course. We have one-to-one unlimited feedback on an everyday basis. Click on the link, send us a message. We will guide you in the right way. Fine guys, with this I'll park the video here. This is Nakul signing off from Skills IELTS. Soon we'll be back. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks much.